Oh, you freaking tube. How is everyone today? I'm the first giant, and welcome back to Days Gone. Oops, Dead by Daylight. Ah, I'm so used to saying that, I think, at this point. Um, anyway. Um, welcome back to Dead by Daylight. And they both start with D, so, easy mistake, easy mistake. I know people are going to make fun of me in the chat, but whatever. Oh, okay. New blah blah blah. What? Hmm. Interesting. What's this? New. Okay. Oh, ooh. I don't know. Maybe the game is telling us it's time to switch and play some Survivor. But anyway, we'll look at that later, maybe. Not too worried about the challenges. I do want to talk though because I did find out the answer to all my questions from yesterday's stream. So apparently at this point, Freddy is the only killer that's kind of gotten a reworking slash like complete overhaul that affects both his gameplay and the way that the survivors gameplay takes place when they're facing him. So I'm not sure if they have plans to do that with any of the other killers, but it seems like what they've done is, so for those of you who don't know, oh, not this, killers. So those of you who don't know, a few of the newer killers, actually no, a few of the killers like the pig and Ghostface have one extra ability that is extra compared to, like, most of the other killers up at this point have never made use of the L1 button, except for the pig and Ghostface, which both use it for crouching. They're the only killers that can crouch. Anyway, the reworking and the overhaul of the Nightmare, Freddy, has made it so that now one of his he now has an ability attached to it. It's not a crouch, it's something else. So, I find that interesting, and I'm curious as to whether or not they're planning on reworking or overhauling all the killers eventually so that they have something that they do with the L1 button. Because the survivors have L1, something that they do with L1 that they do fairly often, I think. I'm trying to think of what L1 does for them, but anyway, but I did some research. I know how most of his abilities work now. I think I have a better understanding of how Freddy's abilities work now. We might, well, I want to maybe look at the blood web here for Michael, but I I just want to continue. I just want to kind of go over this here so that you guys kind of know what's going on here. Because again, I didn't know. You might not know if you only watch this on my channel or whatever. But some people do, so I don't know. Anyway, but I just thought I would talk or mention. So, after learning more about the abilities, how everything works when it comes to Freddy, actually, I'll pull him up now, and we can actually look at it now, so I can just sort of I find it very difficult to understand based on just reading this, but I'll try to explain now kind of what we have. So the way it works now, so I did previously a while back on the channel do a stream covering each of the killers. I think I did 2 killers or 3 killers in one per stream or whatever, but I did cover each of the killers, their abilities, the way that their gameplay works, the way that their gameplay from the survivor's perspective works, all that kind of stuff. But as I said, he's been changed, and I wonder if the other killers will eventually also be changed. I don't know. But basic, like the way it used to work, Freddy was completely invisible, including the little red light that appears for the survivor, or that the survivors see in front of him. I think he was completely invisible until he pulled the survivor into the dream world. Then they could see him, and it was, he couldn't attack them or hurt them when they were not before they got pulled into the dream world. And that kind of somewhat fit in with the way Freddy works in the movies. Except for that now the changes they've made are even more accurate to the way that it works in the movies. So, what they've made it now is that at the start of the match, all the survivors are awake. Over the course of the match, they slowly start to fall into the dream world, where they will eventually become fully asleep, like they fall fully into the dream world. If Freddy attacks them with his main attack, he instantly pulls them into the dream world and injures them. But the way that the dream world works for them now is still similar. Basically, they don't get the warning sounds, the what do they call it? The terror radius, which with Freddy is different. He's got the nursery rhyme that plays, but they don't get that. They don't see him. They don't see his red glow on the ground, anything, until they start to fall asleep and enter the dream world. And from what I've heard or what I've seen, apparently as they slowly start to fall asleep, he sort of pops in and out of visibility for them. So they sort of start to see him appear for a few seconds at a time, longer increments until they're fully asleep. And just like it used to be, they have to then be woken up by one of 3 methods. It used to be 2 methods, now it's one of 3 methods. Either one of their friends who is not asleep has to wake them up, or they have to fail a skill check, or they have to go to one of the alarm clocks. Which is interesting that I say that's interesting as well because it used to be that the pig was the only killer that had some sort of unique aspect in the match that would show up. Now there's three. There's the pig still. Freddy now has a unique thing for the survivors to do, and the plague also has a unique thing for the survivors to do to get rid of the effects of whatever, you know. But anyway, apparently using the alarm clocks will fully 100% wake up a survivor. And any of the other methods will kind of partially wake them up. Pull them out of the dream world, but they're still half asleep or whatever sort of a thing. So, it's interesting because well, first of all, so the other thing is Freddy's abilities have been changed, so now he has the ability to project, like, almost like decoys at different, dream projections, I think they call it, at different, or at one of the, generators, which I think can only be seen by partially or fully asleep survivors. As well as he can use that dream projection to teleport to the generator. Also, apparently when he's projecting his dream projection on the generator starts to spew blood. So, that's interesting. And then the other thing he can do is he can place dream pallets and dream snares. Now, both are placed the same way. Dream pallets, what they do is replace regular pallets, which, if you don't know, the pallet is those things where the survivor runs through a thing and then they throw the pallet down to try and slow down the killer. Dream pallets, the way they work, they replace the real pallets, and if a survivor tries to pull it down to stop Freddy, it doesn't hurt him, all it does is explode into blood. Yes, lots of blood. And then the dream snares apparently are like a trap. If the survivor runs over it, a pool of blood opens, and I guess like a skeleton hand or something reaches out and grabs them, tripping them, slowing them down, making it so that they can't climb through windows or over pallets fast, that kind of stuff. And they scream, so they let Freddy know where they are. So I find that interesting. As I said, it seems like the powers and abilities and the gameplay for Freddy is even more so accurate to the way that the films, like the way that Freddy's depicted in the films, than what it used to be. And it used to still be, you know, somewhat accurate, right? The whole thing of him he can only affect people if they're sleeping, and, you know, he has to pull them into the dream world first or whatever. It's somewhat accurate, but I guess this gameplay this gameplay seems more the way that it used to be. It's going to take a little while for me to get used to, but I think Freddy, and, you know, if we divide them up into licensed and non-licensed, my favorite license, like the changes that have been made. Yes, definitely. Because it's more accurate to the films, or it feels more accurately portrayed to the way that it should, you know, the films, it kind of is in the films or whatever. I think it's better. I think it's better than his ability just simply pulling them into the dream world so that he can attack them. I feel like that was even though it was still accurate, somewhat, it was also a fairly weak ability. This is a lot. I think I like the changes that have been made a lot. So I know I've spent a lot of time rambling. I'm going to switch back to Michael so that we can look at his blood web. We didn't do any of that after the stream yesterday, and now we're going to play a few matches. Not necessarily with Michael, but we will play a few matches here. I'm not sure who I want to use, okay. Let's go this way. That way we can get this one unlocked for the other. Oh, well, we don't have enough for that. Okay, cool. I kind of want to also go this way. I'm afraid that I might have missed out on this one. Alright, well, hopefully not. But I want to try. Let's do somebody else. We did Michael and we did Freddy the other day. Again, I want to use Freddy again now that we know more about the changes that were made. But my second favorite killer is probably the Huntress. I'm gonna go with her, and yeah, that's what we'll do. Do I have enough blood points to what's this one? Grants the ability to kill one survivor with who has been hooked by your hand. Sure. No, we don't have enough to get that. See, I don't know how many. It is. Yeah, I don't know how many we have because they're hidden by my face. So let's just add on our thingies. Okay, lockers auras are shown to you when within a 36-meter range. Okay, that could be good. And what's this one do? Hit targets suffer from what's this one? Moderately decrease hatchets reload time at a locker. Oh, okay, cool. I suffer from okay. Targets suffer from the 15 seconds. I wonder. Let's go with that one. Yeah, sorry I talked so long. I did want to do a shorter stream, but since I talked so long, we'll still play the amount of matches that I was planning on playing. It's gonna be a bit of a longer stream, but whatever. What's this one here? Okay. Traumatic increases the chance of being sent to the Sure. I guess that's good. Alrighty, cool. Still no chat messages. Either that or it's just not loading correctly. Huh. Interesting. Alright, cool. Well, alright, well, oh, they're just waiting for me. Sorry about that, everybody. Alright. Anyway. I probably will do Freddy in this stream because I am excited now that I know about the changes. I'm excited to actually take advantage of learning how that works. Alright. Have not used the Huntress in a while. So I may need a little bit of practice. I wonder, I will say this, I know for sure that a few of the other killers have had some minor changes, but as I said, at this point, Freddy is the... Oh no. Freddy is the only killer who has had major changes. But I do wonder if they're eventually planning on doing that for all the killers. Interesting. Oh, I hear a generator going. I don't know where they keep hiding. Okay, right where they're supposed to hide. Alright, cool. There we go. Nice. Alright. I have a nice hook right here for you. Hang out there for a while. Oh, great. Somebody's doing things over here. I should get more things to throw at people. The fact that you have a long-ranged throwing attack. Wow. Ah. Really? I need more throwing things right now. Got him. What the? Where did you go? Oh well. Thank you. A long-range attack that does damage if you hit somebody with it. Good things come of that. Did you come back over here and try working on this? No? Okay, good. I'm a little nervous because that won't be long before it's fixed. Wow, they're just like throwing them out there like they're just... Wow. That's the thing, right? Often they know how to get to it once these days. I could probably do better if I could see better long distances. Just gonna... How did... Okay. Wow, that person's lagging. That doesn't help. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Stupid. Yes. Ah! Oh, that was so close. Too bad for you. Yeah, struggle all you want. The hook's right here, though. Unless you have one of those stabby perks, you're gonna hang for a while. Ah! Where's your friend? Hmm. I would have thought she'd come over here to save you. Thank you. I'll take that. All the killers, I think that's another change they made. All the killers now really sound like they're stomping around. I don't like how they break when you think they shouldn't. Okay, that lagged out of the way. Thank you. I don't understand how they miss most of the time. Like, they break, it's like, great, I threw it over that thing, but it broke because, I don't know. Ah! Yeah, we're not going to get anybody this time. It's frustrating too. Again, I like that you have this thing that you can throw at them, but it is very frustrating when you know for sure you should have thrown it above the thing, and yet somehow it breaks in your face. They can be really awesome and really frustrating. Oh, great. Oh, nice. You're right here. And already injured. And now you can go on a hook. And your friends will never save you because they're opening the door. You think they're not? No, you can't do that. I would appreciate if you would not do that. Please. There we go. Yes, yes. You're not going to escape. Your friend might have, but you won't. Goodbye. I don't know where the other person went. I need more of these things, just in case. The other person's going to die very soon, so we actually got two. And again, why I say my favorite and even maybe best killer. The other person's probably just waiting at the trap door to escape right away, so, you know. If that happens, fine. Yeah, they were. Yep, they were. Okay. Cool. Nice! Alright. Okay. I kind of probably maybe want to go with this. And then what's this one here? Moderately decrease hatchet reload time. At a interesting. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to put most of them, if I have more, into his blood points, because I would like to go for those two. And then I think we'll go for this one if we can, since it looks like the entity's coming in on this side, snatching up those ones. Which is okay, I guess. Maybe we'll play as... Maybe we'll play as Michael. Should we? I wonder. I wonder. That must be one of these add-ons. Yes, it is. Okay, what does it say? Unlocks the ability to kill healthy or injured survivors. Oh, this is one of my favorite add-ons. With Evil Within 3. The ability, yeah, that's fine. And I actually kind of wish I would have saved it and last time. It's good paired up with the one we used last time that makes it so that Evil Within 3 never runs out. Both of these are great paired up with together. No, not both of, like, both of those ones. This one and the other one that we had last time that makes it so Evil Within 3 are both great paired up together. Although they can also be used alone. It's just tricky to use them alone because with this one, Evil Within 3 runs out and then you have to charge it back up before you can use this thing again. But it's like a moray, except for it just lets you kill everyone who you come across. You don't have to... There isn't any extra special rules about, like, you know, after they've been hooked once or anything like that. You know? Although I believe you lose it when you use it, so maybe we'll save it and not use it this time. What's this one though? Tremendously increase the duration of Evil Within 3. So that one, this one could be good paired with this one. Not the greatest, but almost as good. But it also, well, yeah, the other one does the same thing, so. What I usually like to do is wait till I have the offering that allows me to keep my I wait till I have the offering that allows me to keep my add-ons. So, what's this one? Okay, this one is like the next stage lower. Ooh, I'm gonna use this one and moderately increase the movement speed within. Sure, we'll keep that one on. And I'm gonna go with this one on. And then, yeah, I think we'll, even though we used him last time, I don't really care, you know? I think we'll use Michael this time. I think we'll use Myers, if you will. Some people say that. Anyway, but I'm not going to use those two really amazing add-ons, because I maybe want to save them until I have an offering, the offering that allows me to, like, not lose them, you know? Because they're good, but as you saw last time, you could use them and then lose them and they'd be a waste because they, you don't actually ever get a chance to actually use them, you know? Although, maybe it'd be better to not use them together, because part of the issue is that using them together is sort of what it's sort of actually what ends up causing you to lose them, because it makes it so it takes way too long to get to the point where well, that's actually an interesting dilemma. Oh, actually, if I had a better version of this, moderately increase the move. No, not this one. No, is it this one? Moderately increase rate at which. Oh, that one would be a good one to pair up with this one here. Or one of these two, actually. That would be a good one to pair up with them. But maybe not this version of it. Maybe like a better version if I had a purple or a red version of this. I don't even know if you can get purple or red versions of this one. But it could be a good one to save and pair up with those. I'm obsessed with one. Even within two reveals the. You know what? Maybe. And then we'll keep the Moray kill. So let's see. The ability to kill the last survivor by your hand. Yeah. I don't really care if we lose this Moray. If we waste it, I guess you would say. Because it's not the best version of this one. It's like a situation you only come across sometimes. So, yeah. Some of these perks are better to use when you're playing kill your friends mode, because I don't know what it is, but it's like your friends. I guess they could be as good as other players at the game, but it's almost like, I don't know, somehow when you, like, it's almost like your friends don't stand a chance a lot of the time. Maybe because you kind of know how your friends play the game, so, I don't know. But, anyway. Play Michaels, and then maybe we'll play Freddy, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll play, actually, who do I want to play after Michael? Can't even change now. Too late to change killers, isn't it? Oh, maybe it's not. Who do I want to play after, though? The other one that I kind of like, the Legion. Maybe we'll do that. One of the newer ones. I kind of... Actually, the Plague is kind of cool. Not as much of a fan of Ghostface as much as I thought I would be. Kind of like the Nurse, the Hillbilly, and the Wraith. Most of the other killers, and Freddy. Most of the other killers, kind of like, but like not as much as those ones. Those are my favorite ones. Probably my favorite list would be like the Nightmare, the Huntress, and then I don't know the other ones that I mentioned, but I'm not sure which order I kind of like them in. They're sort of all good in their own ways. Like, I do like any, I do kind of like any of the, what is it? I do kind of like, so I like killers that either their ability assists in making them faster or do more damage or something like that, or do damage at long range. Right, or I like the killers that their ability sort of hinders the. So although I kind of like the Doctor, but like I also don't, only because even though his ability does hinder the survivors somewhat, it's tricky to use. And it's like I kind of also like the Clown because again his ability does hinder them somewhat, but it's just not a lot, right? Oh, there's somebody right there. They spawned right near me somehow. And they didn't notice that I was here somehow. Interesting. Great. Where are we also... Anybody working anywhere else? Well, I know where they were working. Yep. Thank you. I don't know what the purpose of that was. I feel like maybe she didn't know that I was using her to gain my strength, like build up my evil within. It's also possible that she didn't realize that I was going to all of a sudden attack. Really? Okay. How did that miss? You're lagging? Yeah, you are. Really? Where are you? Oh, hello. There we go. Hello. Where is this person? Alright. No more of that. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's not good. Did they? Really? Where's the other person? Oh, they escaped. Great! See, and then he's really difficult to use. Because his ability basically says, you know, wait for a while, and then maybe take it, be able to kill them if you want to take a chance on not killing anyone. So, like in that situation where they are all at the gate, if they would have been just a little bit slower opening the gate, I probably would have had the opportunity to knock them all down. Because you could kill, like, I could have just, like, gone from one to the next to the next to the next, sort of. Maybe. Or at least knocked one of them down and hopefully they would try to help their friend. I don't know. Probably not anything like that. I think this is a good one. It's purple, so it usually means that's a good one. We'll go for it next. What does it actually say? Hold on. Evil Within 2 reveals survivor auras when stalking within a 60 range. Evil Within can't... Oh, maybe it isn't a good one. I'd probably rather have one of these ones that, even though it's not purple... Oh. Good thing I actually looked at that. Oh well. Do I want to play another round? Nah, we'll switch it up. Switch up the killer again. I haven't used the plague very much because I just got her recently. Let's do the plague. I like puking on people. And if that's the only reason to like the plague, then great. No, but I mean also... Oh wow, really interesting. Also, the other reason I like the plague is there is the, ooh. Well... Effectiveness, yes. Oh, okay, cool. Sure. Yeah. We wasted that Mori, but anyway, as I said, not really my favorite one. I really kill the last, the same thing. Survivor's hand, blah blah blah. Sure, why not? Again, I like the plague, partially because her ability basically is puking on everything and everyone. But also because it hinders them. It's one of those things where hindering is not as good as actually injuring them during a chase, but it is one of those things that hinders them. If they're infected, and the more infected they become, they do actually stop to puke every so often, as well as like they infect everything else around them, and I believe it slows them down. They can't run as fast. So, by a little bit at least. So, only one person. Interesting. You can play with only one person in Kill Your Friends, but in a regular match, you have to have 4. The game won't start without 4. As far as I know, at least. Unless they've changed that since the last time I played. I'm surprised, actually, that we aren't getting more people. And a little bit disappointed, because, you know, I don't want to have to wait. Who likes to wait? No one. Nobody likes waiting. Where is everybody? I mean, a lot of people talk, like a lot of, you know, streamers and whatnot talk about the fact that this game, sometimes you can wait forever for enough people to join the lobby. And I find that a lot when I'm playing survivors. When I'm playing killers, it almost never happens. So I'm very surprised by this. And a lot of other streamers say that about both sides of the coin. Actually, I think they say it more about playing as killer. But as I said, I don't find that. I find you know, that to be quite the opposite for me. At least most of the time. So this is surprising me. Waiting on one more person to join us. Never mind. We're waiting on 2 people to join us. I think I'm gonna try to get a green screen that way. Only my head. Oh, yay! That way only my head is in front of whatever. And we might not have to move the face cam as often because it won't be showing anything more than my head. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm the only one who put an offering in. Okay. Hopefully we don't get kicked out right away. A little bit worried with the internet connection of everybody. Alright. What should we puke on first? One of those? Sure. So those generators are locked for now, so we'll go to the ones that are kind of unlocked. Maybe we'll save our puke for generators that have already been worked on once, so that we can kind of hopefully stop them from going back to it. Nobody at all? Where are these people? Anybody who is... Anyone who wants to be working on generators, you know, all you have to do is start working on them. One of my biggest problems is that I can't always see what's right in front of my face, so I sometimes will walk right past survivors that are just kind of right in front of my face. So I don't know where these people are. So, even though, like, when you see her in the lobby screen, she is extremely tall. Taller than Michael, who used to be the tallest killer. Her eyesight level seems to be shorter, below. Alright. Her eyesight level seems to be below the height of where Michael's. Okay. I know where they are now. go. Seems to be below the height of where Michael's eyesight is. See there. Okay, no thank you. We don't want people doing that. If you're sick, please stay away from the water fountains. We don't want you infecting other sick people. Or other not sick people. That would be bad. Actually, if you're sick, please stay away from everyone. Again, we don't want you infecting your friends. But yeah, her eyesight height level seems to be below Michael's. So that seems, at least in my opinion, maybe it's just all in my head, but that's something that I think is maybe interesting. And then Freddy used to be the shortest killer, but now the Legion is. Interesting. Nope, somebody's been running through here. Yes, try and get in those. Oh. Ew. That's not good. I see you this time. This time I did see you, and you infected your friend when they came to save you. Aren't you nice? What a wonderful friendship do you have here, where it's like, you know, one-sided in my opinion. Oh, look at that. Ah. Ah. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, well, you're being reported. One thing I will say, with this game, I absolutely hate people who rage quit. And I almost always try to report them. If you rage quit, then you can be reported. Plus, rage quitting in this game, I think you also lose out on all your points. But I add that extra insult to injury by reporting you for unsportsmanlike behavior. Rage quitters. Hate them. Hate them in a lot of games, but I feel like in this game especially. I see you. I am getting a little bit better at noticing them when they're over there. I don't know where you went, but I saw you down here. Huh. Yeah. I don't know who's working on this, but they're not working on it now. And if they come back, they'll get infected. Oh. What? The one thing I find, the corn is an amazing place to try and hide. I don't know, some killers can see you in the corn. I have a terrible time. If you're playing against me, know that. That's your one tip for playing against me. Yep, there you go. I think if you puke on them multiple times, it also does more, like it inhibits them more, or it affects them worse. Well, whatever you've done, you've infected your friends too, or... Ah! Ow! Come on. Alright, fine. Where did you go? You ran off... Oh, this way. Interesting. Somebody's used the one thing to cure themselves. Oh. Wait. You didn't just use that one, did you? Hmm. Oh, interesting. Really? Okay. They're probably hiding in the corn. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back towards the ones over here then. Got that one. It's probably this one over here. No? See, now they've got it where these ones are fairly easy to kind of move back and forth between, and it's going to be difficult for them to get them started. I hear somebody! Hello! Ow! Nice, I got her that time. What the? Oh, I see where they went. There we go. Let's head back over just to make sure that the other one's not being worked on. Oh! Interesting. Not sure what that does exactly. No, I've yet to look into exactly what happens when this, if it's good or bad. When this effect is on me. I have no idea where anybody is. As I said, the best thing to do is to just kind of move back and forth between all the generators that are still available. One nice thing about this game is that it doesn't really have a time limit on it. Ugh. Gotcha. Alright. Now, will that make it so that they can't save their friend? I don't know. Gotta go back to the other generators, though. This one over here, the furthest. Yep. Alright, work on that, I dare you. We'll know if somebody works on it too right now because they'll get infected as soon as they touch it. Although they might have it close enough along that that doesn't matter. Really got to keep an eye on this one. Really got to keep a strong eye on it. These ones aren't even running yet at this moment. See, the thing is, chasing somebody makes it so that they have a chance to work on them. Nobody even tried to work on this. I don't know how long the infection lasts, but... I'm gonna not take a chance. I know that they've got a long way to go on the other ones, and this one... A good thing I didn't take a chance on that. There we go. So I think they slowly turn off over time if I do that. When I first started playing this, I was not entirely sure how that worked, but I think it's that they turn off slowly over time. Not even tried this one. Not sure where they are, but I'm mostly just focused on keeping them from working on the generators. Oh, somebody's worked on this one over here. Where are they? Okay, hold on. No damage this. Puke on it. I don't know where they went, but I'm more concerned about just keeping them. I'm hoping that they'll slip up eventually and give themselves away. They have worked. They haven't worked on this one. No. That one's completely off. Now, if they're smart, they might all try to work on this one. It'll go faster. Even though it'll infect them. They haven't even started that one again. I don't know where they are, but like... for the most part, just keep going back and forth between all of them, you know. Hopefully somebody will slip up eventually. And, reveal themselves. I just don't want to get into too long of a chase, because obviously that one... At least until after I... get this generator completely disabled. Like, it's slowing down, you can tell. If they watch my pattern, they probably will know where the other ones are. If they're watching me, that could be bad, because I could be leading them to this one, which I'm not super worried about, and they could go, oh, maybe, you know... Maybe. Oh, somebody worked on this one. You can tell. Two reasons. They're infected now, and... Well, not anymore, but they were infected there because they worked on it, and obviously it was running, so... This one seems like it's stopped completely. I don't know if they know about this one over here. Like, again, they don't get to see where they are. Right, so it's only if I lead them to them, maybe. They aren't even gonna chance it. They know what I'm doing. Like, right now I'm in panic mode, trying to just keep them from... I don't know where they are. If I find them, obviously... No, of course, I know where they are now. Messed up and reveal yourself. But again, if they disappear before I even get there, it's more worth my time to just try to go back to the other one so that they don't try and start it again. So somebody started this one. Yep. And somebody started the other one. Alright. They're gonna get the other one going, I'm afraid. She's leading me super far away. Fine. Gotta rush back over here. Seems like they started that one. This one that they've probably got going now. They could be communicating with each other, right? It's not really, like, it's kind of not something you're supposed to do. But because this game doesn't have in-game chat, but because of, you know, other ways of talking to each other, and nobody says it's directly against the rules. Yeah, since nobody says it's directly against the rules. Really? What the? Alright. They're gonna probably... Well, maybe not. Go. Not sure which one I should be worried about now. Oh, this one. Great. I should really be worried about this. Oh, nice. Again, I don't know if that's good or bad for me. I don't know. Corrupt purge. I don't know. Saw somebody. Vile purge. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know. They haven't worked on that one in a while. I think they're focusing on this one. Maybe on this one down here. Yep. Definitely focused on this one. I think they might be doing all three now. No, I'm not sure, actually. No, it seems like maybe just these two. Actually, it seems like maybe just this one over here. I don't think that's very fair. Interesting. Where are we hiding, people? Should probably keep an eye on all of them. That one was not. Not worked on recently. Interesting. This is becoming a very long match. Hello. Yes, if your friend's over here, that's a great place to bring me. Oh, come on. They're gonna get it now. Oh boy, here we go. Somebody else, well, you're gonna be reported. I think they're also, like, I guess I can understand somewhat they're getting tired of how long this is dragging on for, but, like, it's your own fault. You won't even attempt to prepare long enough to get the thing. Right, I know you don't want to be killed, but, like, I feel like it's almost a little unsportsmanship for you to just keep hiding every time I come back to stop you from repairing generators, you know? Like, if I don't even know which way you've gone, I mean, I can follow the scratch marks, but still, like, come on. I'm not gonna chase you if I don't even know where you are, so you need to somewhat reveal yourselves, or, you know, if you're gonna leave the game, I can report you for unsportsmanlike behavior. I'm fine with either. I hear somebody. Definitely heard somebody who was injured. Where? I don't know. I mean, if you continue to hide... Like, I need to protect the generators. There's one left. I need to protect the generators. If you continue to hide... Right, see, this is the thing, right? If they're talking to their friends, they could be convincing their friends to just leave, give up all the blood points and everything, so that they can use the hatch to escape. I'm just saying, like, if they continue to hide, won't even, like, attempt a generator or anything... I can't, I don't even see scratch marks anymore, so I know that... Okay, here we go. Oh no, this one actually hasn't been even worked on. See, the thing is, like, I don't even see scratch marks, so I don't even know where to begin to search for you. I wish they could hear me. Kind of, but, like... I get why they can't. I think that they're maybe hoping that I'll get bored and leave, but, like, I don't want to do that. That would go against what I usually stand for, although this might end up being our last match since it's taken way too long. Way longer than I wanted it to. Wow, I just looked at the time and yes. Also, I know that they're here now. I don't know. I still don't see scratch marks, which means that I know that they didn't run off. Oh, there they are. Scratch marks, at least. Oh, I see them. There we go. Okay. Found somebody. I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll just let them get that last generator and hopefully I can at least kill one person. Because this is getting ridiculous. What the? So somebody else got poisoned by working on a generator. Here we go. Alright. Maybe the other person knows where the trapdoor is. Maybe they don't. I don't know, but might just let them escape at this point. I don't care. One kill is better than none. It's like, I think we're all kind of at the same skill level, ish. Not sure what just happened there. Somehow they've gotten injured. They're probably talking to each other and both know where the trap door is. Maybe? I don't know. Probably that doesn't do anything. I'll just stand here and if they, hopefully they... If they get the generator, then I'll know that where they are, and hopefully be able to catch them. I got 2 people to report for unsportsmanlike behavior. Not sure what the best plan is here. Wait. Close hatch. Oh! Well, I did not know you could do that. So now are all the generators like closed and I have to just find the last person? Well, that's interesting. Are these showing me on the ground? Are they showing me where to go for the... I don't know. This is a new thing. I've not ever seen this before. Well, okay then. Ruthless killer. Interesting. Huh. Alright, well, these two people get to be reported for, unsportsmanlike behavior. There we go. Alright, well that was very long. So... maybe we'll... Oh, and we could have killed the last survivor, but didn't find them, so... That's interesting, a new feature of the game. You know what? We'll do a longer episode today. I know we've already been a long time, and that was a very long match. That's the one thing about... I think it's partially this killer because of her ability to, like, infect generators. So it, not only are you checking back and forth between the last three to make it more difficult for them, but you're also infecting them so that they have to wait a while before they can go and try the next generator. But, who do I want to play as next? Maybe we'll... I think we'll actually do two more. The nurse is one of the other ones that I kind of like. So maybe we'll play as the nurse for this next one. Maybe I'll also put my blood points into the nurse. Or not that. This. Level 10. Nice. Ooh. How do I... Is it this way or... No, I did the wrong. Anyway, yeah, maybe we'll do the nurse. Let's just see here. Okay, dying or hooked survivors all. Also, for each injured, dying, or hooked survivor, survivors receive a penalty of 3.5% to a maximum of 14% to repair. Oh, that's pretty cool. What else have we got? We got this one. Slightly increase the survivor bleeding frequency. Oh. That could be good. Gain 10% more blood. No. Dying survivors are. Ooh. Or as. I kind of like that one a lot. Ooh. What's the... Wait, is this one I... Oh, that's one I have on. I don't know. Is it one I have? Or what's this one? Oh, breathing of the survivor in pain is louder and regular. 25% louder. Ooh. Oh. You know what? I'm going to put those ones on. What's this one? Okay, survivors who are healing. Ooh. Or being healed are... Oh. And this one's a good one, but I can't put it on yet. Although maybe any that help me see where the survivors are. Nah. What else have we got? Considerably increase the blink movement speed. Moderately decrease the blink charge speed. Considerably increase the maximum range of the blink. Considerably decrease the accuracy of the blink. Oh, no, I don't like that idea. Maybe this one. And moderately increase the charge speed of the blink. Slightly increase the chain blink window. Yes. And Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. I like the sound of that. Yeah, I think maybe play 2 more matches. Again, if we hit another super long match like the last one, maybe not, but we'll play 2 more. I want to end with Freddy, maybe, because, like, again, I really... I think I like him even more with with the way his gameplay works now. I don't know. I did not know about that new feature of closing the hatch. But yeah, we have some time. We'll go a little bit longer. Why not? It's a long stream, but eh. Nothing making me keep it shorter, so why not go longer? Alright, it's loaded. Come on. Okay. That made me nervous. Hello. There we go. You're not even gonna fight. Alright, cool. Well, that was nice. Does your breathing seem different? Okay, I don't know what you were planning on doing. Okay. I don't know which way you... Uh-oh. We might lose the stream here, guys. Hopefully not, but we might, so... Why did not charge up for another blink? Oh, hello. Okay, great. Alright. Ooh, I should be concerned about this generator. Hello. Where did you go? Went a little bit too far that time. Hello! Now, that was just perfect. Out of nowhere. Oh, okay. Yep. People still have those around from, like, way back? Wow. Maybe that's a thing you can just perk that you just kind of have forever once you have it? I don't know, but... Okay. I don't know where they ran off to. Okay. Ah! Gotcha! Ow. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Ah. Really? Alright. When they know you're gonna blink twice, and then they... Really? I hate survivors that run back at you. Especially when they do it because they know you're gonna blink twice, but just in general. What the? I don't know where they went, disappear to sometimes. Ah. Ah. No. No, thank you. Whoever was working on that better stop. I think they've changed some of the sounds for her, for the nurse. Her breathing sounds a little bit different. Ah! Gotcha. Ah! What the? One thing that's kind of funny is you can actually blink, maybe not on every map, but a lot of times you can actually blink outside, like through the doors. And then... I don't know why he ran towards me. Ah! Ah! Really? I hate it when they do that! I don't know where you went. Okay. Great. What the? Why couldn't I go through that wall? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. Because all it is annoying. I don't know where these people are. Cool. Alright. Ew, somebody's running. Yep. Okay. That was not what I expected them to do. Hold up! What do you think you're doing? Gotcha! Hello! Oh, you thought that I was not paying attention. Oh, you know, stuff. Where did they go? I don't know, but I'm going to break this and then chase down the scratch marks. Oh, that was so close! Come on! I hate that that happens, you know, where you kind of just... I can't... Really? Seriously? Fine. You're just gonna play Ring Around the Rosie, fine. How about we don't do that? Where are you? Come on. I know you aren't far from here. I see the scratch marks. Okay. Ah. Hello. Okay. Really? Well, that's a little bit annoying. Wow, lag, thank you. That seems a little bit cheap, don't you think? Although that time it kind of advantaged me. So... Oh no. Yes! That ability came in handy that lets me see people who are injured. Or not injured, but people who are healing each other. Really? See there, I went into the... Gotcha. I went too far and went into the exit area. I'm gonna get at least one, I think. Yep. Great. I'm gonna go back towards this door here. Oh no. One more left to get. Yeah, she's gonna escape. Oh well. We killed one person. So, that was good, I guess. How do I... That's what I was looking for, is that. We'll go up to that. We'll just do that to level up. And then I think we'll switch to Freddy now and finish off with him. Especially since I now know that he, I don't know what I want to go for. Oh, I guess we're not going for that one. What's this one do? Slightly increase... Wait, slightly increase sabotage, healing, and repair. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, revealed to the nightmare for 3 seconds whenever they fall. Whenever they fail a sabotage, healing, or oh, that's interesting. What's this one here? Ooh, replace dream snares with dream pallets. Oh, I didn't realize you can only have one or the other. I did not realize you could only have one or the other. What's this one here? Is it any good? Worthwhile going to that one for? Ooh. Oh. That one might be good to go after. I don't have enough to. Okay. Do I have enough to go for this one? No. We don't have enough to go for either. Alright, cool. See, this is the one that I wish I had on for Michael, so that I can like keep my whatchamacallit. Oh, what's this? Oh. Ooh. See, I've never understood the obsessions, because it says, you know, that your obsession starts in the dream, but how do you choose the obsession? Like, how do you... Or is the obsession marked... Maybe the obsession is the one that's marked by those, like, brackets around them. And I think, I could be wrong, but I think anybody playing as one of the DLC characters that comes with Freddy, you know, one of the characters that's also licensed from the movies, I believe they are automatically picked as the obsession. If that's what the obsession is, I believe they're the ones picked automatically as the obsession. Let's use this. But I was gonna say as the whatchamacallit. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure what how you know which one is your obsession. I'm assuming though that that's what it is. And I also think that the obsession is usually whatever character is, like, for the licensed character, I'm pretty sure the obsession is anyone playing as one of the licensed survivors that comes with, like, matches up with the licensed killer. I could be wrong, though. I don't know how it works. But, oh, what did I do? A lot of chores, mostly. My job, I did my job today. And then I did some other chores and stuff. Yeah, sorry also, I'm not sure if this is updating whenever I'm receiving chat messages. Anyway, now that I've kind of done with some research, I'm going to see if I'm better at understanding how to play as Freddy. I am a little bit confused. I wonder if there's a perk that allows you to have both. I think, whatchamacallit, I think, Dream pallets are better than Dream snares, maybe? I'm not sure. But I wonder if there's a perk that lets you have both. I'm not sure what we've got on. I guess Dream snares. Should probably try to place them near points of interest. Or like right here. Hello. Where did you... No. Great. I lost them. Yeah, I think I like the pallets better just because they're easier to, as you're going along, you drop a dream pallet. Wait, what? Oh, I got one there already. Alright, cool. Maybe in front of this thing as well? I don't know. Oh, hello. Yeah, see, I think I like the dream pallets better because that alerts them, like, I mean, it kind of catches me up, but, like, it's not really, the dream snares are, Alright, somebody found that one. Come on. Alright. So also, I'm assuming my obsession is, the person that is, yeah, see, that scares them. I'm assuming, though, that my obsession is the person that is, in the bottom right end of the list. These things that I can't see through! Very annoying! Hello. There we go. Got him. Okay, why am I... Hold on. Let's pick you up here. Are there any... There aren't any hooks anywhere. Huh. There... Are you kidding me? Yes, see? So they can be useful. Ah. They can be used. You know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. So. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say Freddy used to be one of the killers that you couldn't. You couldn't shine a flashlight on, but no, that's not true. It's only that he was difficult to shine a flashlight on. So I think I like whatever lets me switch to dream palettes. I think I like that better. Yes. Yes, the dream snares can be useful. Wait, what? Oh, right. They can't be affected by the dream, Okay, yeah, they can't be affected by the dream, snares if they're fully awake. It only works if I look at it. Now, unfortunately, your friends are gonna escape, but you're not. No! Ah! It almost worked, but it didn't. But yeah, I mean, they're great if you wanna, slow somebody down or whatever. They're alright, the dream snares. I think I prefer the dream palettes. That's just me, though. I wonder if there's one that allows you to use both. But anyway, maybe we'll do one more. There we go. We got a few good ones that time. Ooh, what's this? Oh, all survivors start the trial in the dream world. Ooh, I like that. Failed skill checks do not wake them up. Do not wake up survivors in the dream world. So, failed skill checks, normally they do. So that one basically says that with this on, they don't. What else have we got? Ooh. Ooh, I like that. The sound of that. What do we got up here? That's good in all ways. I kind of like this. See if we can head down this way and get both of these, maybe? Yeah. Which way do we want to go now? Moderately decrease the blah blah blah. Maybe this one again. Blindness, that's a good one. Oh boy. Greedy entity, thank you very much. Ooh. Oh, we can't afford anymore. Again, I can't see them because they're behind my face. But, yeah, we'll do one. Yeah, we'll do one more match with Freddy here. Oh, I never did end up getting that. All survivors start blah 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 blah. And what's this one here? Their obsession, blah blah blah. Maybe both of those, because it doesn't seem like either of them affect me negatively. I'm not sure how to know what the obsession is, but I think it's the one, whatever one is marked with those, like, brackets around their thing at the bottom. So like the one on the furthest right last match. We'll put both of these in. I know I'm gonna lose them, but like they don't seem as awesome as Michael's two really good ones that used together are, you know, make him pretty much unstoppable if you know how to play your cards right. But so I'm not too worried about losing them. Although maybe I'll use this on them because they are red, which is like, you know, you don't want to lose a red one. But am I gonna end up the next match coming across two more that are even better? That's the only question. Here we go. We'll do this. Let's hope that we don't find any more next match. Alright. One more match. I don't know, like, this is just Wednesday, so we're doing an extra long one on Wednesday. There's no really special reason for it. Like, sometimes, like, Friday or whatever, it would make sense, but, like, Wednesday, maybe because it's midweek still, too, but I don't know. Anyway, I am a little bit nervous that the stream will suffer, though, because the internet connection seems to be worse, but here's hoping. Uh-oh. That person's not having great connection. I'm assuming that's what it is. The exclamation marks there. Green is good connection, red is bad, and yellow is... We're just waiting on you. Last person. Right there, yes, you. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that your obsession is the person marked in the brackets, and I'm also pretty sure that with the licensed killers, if somebody is playing as if somebody is playing as the licensed survivor or survivors that match up to your licensed killer, they are automatically chosen as the killer's obsession. If that's the way the obsessions work, I don't know. I'm assuming that if not, then it's just randomly picked. Yeah. But except for that, that's unfortunately not true. Right. Now, do we have... I still didn't put on something that makes it so that we switch to dream palettes. I wonder and hope that there will be one eventually that just kind of right here. I kind of wonder and hope that there will be eventually a yeah, I kind of wonder and hope if there will eventually be a perk that you get later on that's like a red perk. I'm not sure if it's a perk or an add-on that you have to have, but what the? Great. I would imagine it probably like a red perk if there is gonna be one. Oh, hello. I do wonder if you can teleport to your dream snares of it, like, or not. Ah, the corn. Okay. Gotcha. All right. But yeah, I do kind of hope that eventually ooh, nice. There's like a perk or a really? No, I guess they're not sleeping? Somebody's working over here. Are they? No. Alright, cool. That allows you to do both dream snares and dream pallets. In fact, I don't know why they made it so you have to do one or the other. Like, I feel like there's no, you know what? I'm just gonna, right there. Bleeding. Great, that was the one that they were. Wonderful. I heard you. What? Rip. Sure. Really? That's all of them. Wow. Wow. So, I don't know. I don't know what, again, I don't know if those two perks that I put, like the two red, but it's still not that wonderful or awesome, in my opinion. We'll go this way. Okay, we won't go all the way this way yet. We'll have to wait until next time. But, cool. Yeah, I guess we're using those ones again because, like, that thing, right? But, I'm not gonna do anything else now. As I said, that was our last match. But, oh, I do want to see that, though. What is it that I need? I think it's these things. I think it's add-ons that will increase 10 dream token. Oh, replace dream snares of, yeah, so this one obviously is amazing. I wonder if there's red add-ons that you get later down the road that allow you to use both. That would be amazing. And again, I don't see any advantage to using, I mean, somewhat of an advantage to using both, but like I don't think it's something that's like too OP having both available to you. So I don't know why they didn't make it so you could just use both anyway, but I'm hoping that you can get both one of these that allows you to use both eventually. But I think once these are gone, I'll probably use these up really fast, because I do prefer the dream pallets. Even though, like, the dream pallets, I don't know. What I think, the reason I like them better is the dream snares are like a trap, but you set them out somewhere. As far as I know, you can't teleport to them when they go off or anything like that. Like, the hag, her traps, you can teleport to if you're close enough, right? Whereas Freddy can only teleport to generators, and it takes a long time before he actually does that. You know, so only if you're chasing somebody and you happen to hit the right spot for them to run through the trap, and then it traps them, it's good because it slows them down. It also, if you hit the right spot, it makes it so that they can't leap over pallets or through windows. They have to crawl. It makes it so that they have to crawl slowly through windows or over pallets if they're caught by one right before they try to climb through a window. So it can be good in the right scenarios. at the right timing, it can be good because it does slow them down a little bit. But the thing with the Dream pallets is that a lot of times people will actually come back to try and knock a pallet down in your face. So the Dream pallets is a little bit better. Maybe that's why it takes a perk to switch to them, right? Because the Dream pallets, like maybe that's why it takes one of these, not perks, one of these add-ons to allow you to switch to Dream pallets, because they are a little bit better, right? Because people will actually come back, try to use them, and then, oops, well, you just let me catch up to you, right? You know what I mean? Whereas Dream snares are a little more unpredictable, like maybe, maybe not. Like maybe they'll slow somebody down, maybe they won't. But anyway, for now, thank you guys so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Please share the friend, and don't forget to click the notification button. May the power of the Holy Spirit be with you always. And that'll be all. Hey guys, here's a pre-recorded message for you. If you click here, you get the previous or the next video in this series, and if you click here, you get the playlist for this series. And if you click on my channel logo,